I'm gonna go in sport mode now.
Whee!
Yay!
Okay. Hey everybody, we are back again. We're going to chat about lowering NC750X DCT, but you know, the 750X. Zhen, lovely Zhen, she's flat-footing one foot, but if she were to try to put both feet down, it doesn't go so well. Like where are you at? Like absolute tippy toes?
I'm at tippy toe, like +1. It's not exactly the very, very, very tip of the toe, but it's a pretty tip of the shoe there.
Now she's been, admirably doing super well with just doing 1 foot down, and that's a good practice in general to 1 foot down. But in parking lot situations, when I'm moving her bike around, sometimes it feels good to be able to get both feet down, especially if you're trying to back the thing up. And you can't really do that right now, can you?
No, I feel like it has helped me grow as a rider to not rely on having both feet be able to touch the ground. But at the same time, it would be really nice if we're in a situation, or if I'm in a situation and I can actually back up my bike while sitting on it. So that's one of the reasons where when PJ was like, hey, what do you think about lowering your bike? And I was like, let's think about it.
I've done some research and determined that the Soupy's lowering links were probably the best bet. They're pretty expensive, but they're very adjustable, so we can kind of move it around quite a bit instead of just committing to one particular height. We're going to try that out. I know that we need to lower the front forks. If any of you have an NC750X or 700X really, and you've done this before, give us your thoughts. How much did you lower yours? How much did you lower the front forks, so on and so forth? And then another neat thing that's going on, so that's that part. I just got some new luggage for my bike, the Adventure 390 from KTM. Got this cool Tusk Olympus tank bag, which is holding all of our GoPro goodies. And then that case, that is actually one of those very inexpensive made in China cases. It was just a little bit over $200 on Amazon. I was a little bit apprehensive about getting something that expensive of unknown quality, but I decided to just give it a shot. In worst case scenario, if it was terrible, Amazon has a good return policy. The case actually seems pretty darn nice. Watch out for this car.
See him?
The case is pretty darn nice. I would buy it again. I would like to get one for Zen's bike at some point when she's ready to have some luggage on her bike.
I don't want a top bag. I just want saddlebags.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll show a little more detail of it once we're stopped. And we are currently headed out to, we're turning left, we are currently headed to Mrs. Potato. It is a Brazilian food joint. I don't know what Mrs. Potato and Brazilian food have to do with each other, do you?
I don't know, lots of potatoes.
Yeah, I guess. So it looks like it's potentially good, so we're going to try it out. Okay, so before we get back on the bike and also talk about how good Mrs. Potato was, here's the brand new case. It's pretty sweet. Easily locks on and off. You just slide it right off of this thing. This is kind of the smaller profile one because I needed, it's a small bike and I needed to open up my side panniers. But let's open the inside. So inside, you've got this faux leather and, fair amount of space. I can get my whole riding jacket in there and my boots, and gloves and such. And then this is not included, that's for the camera. So there you go. I'll meet back up with you on the bike. My jacket, it's extra tight now. Bye, Miss Potato. Oh God, I gotta pee.
Why didn't you pee at the restaurant?
I didn't realize I had to pee until I hit that bump.
Your left signal's on. Sport mode!
Whee! Mrs. Potato, that was very filling, delicious.
It's a great breakfast food spot.
Did you say breakfast?
Yeah.
Why breakfast?
Well, because the potatoes, like hash browns.
Yeah, our dish was very hash browny. Their hot sauce, though, was killer.
That one hot sauce, man.
Yeah, so good.
So, the spice blend that they use, a spice blend called again? What is that one called?
Oh, I have no idea.
PJ is gonna look that up when we get home. But
Then
it has
put it on the screen.
Yeah, it has oregano, cumin. What else was there in there?
Love.
Coriander seeds and all kinds of really delicious spices.
On another note, I legitimately feel like I have to go to Cycle Gear right now to get a new jacket because I'm like, I feel like a stuffed sausage. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like. And if you enjoyed this video, consider giving a subscribe. All right, bye.